Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyla. I am 22 years old and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who may not know who I am, my name is Kyla, or known here on YouTube as Curls on Kyla, and I felt like I was just uploading videos and I didn't really give myself the chance to reintroduce myself and let you guys just know a little bit more about me. So no like hair videos or anything like that this week. It's just going to be a video of me telling you guys 10 random things about myself. I created this YouTube channel 6 years ago actually, and if you are an OG subscriber of mine, I love you, thank you. But I created this YouTube channel 6 years ago because I wanted to have a safe place for both myself and brown and black women like myself. When I first started up YouTube, there weren't a lot of naturals who were my skin color, who also had hair like mine, type 4A, 4B hair. And it was a problem because I felt like I didn't really have anyone to resonate with and create and have a community with. And I did stop after a little bit of time, which I do regret because I should have definitely kept it up. There were still women that needed a safe place, and I also needed a safe place at that time. But I did stop and I didn't upload videos for quite some time. But I revamped my YouTube channel back in March because I missed doing YouTube. And it was so funny because I would, after I cut my hair or I would do my makeup, people would be like, yo, like, how do you do your makeup, or you should do YouTube or whatever. And so that's how I began doing YouTube again. I hope you guys enjoyed these random facts about me. Number 1, I am an only child. I actually begged my mom when I was younger if I could have a little sibling, and I'm like, that was a very brief thought of mine when I went to school and my friends would tell me how their siblings acted and how obnoxious their siblings were. That feeling passed very quickly, and I love being an only child. Number 2, I went to private school for pretty much all of my whole life. From first grade all the way up until I graduated from high school, I was in Catholic school, and then I actually was gonna go to a private university, but I didn't get as much money as I did at the university that I currently go to. As for what I study in school, I am currently studying business management with a concentration in business of fashion. I didn't always want to be a business major. When I was younger, I was actually really adamant about being a lawyer. In fact, interned at a law firm when I was younger, and they placed me in the accounting department, and I loved it so much that I was like, you know what, I might go into business. So when I declared my major, I was like, you know what, if I want to switch, I'll switch. And I took several accounting classes. Actually, I took 2 accounting classes, and I was traumatized, and I stayed in business management. As for my concentration, I've always loved fashion. I've always loved trends. I've always loved staying on top of trends, implementing ways to bring back old trends, just anything fashion related. And I think that's why I really enjoyed YouTube as well, because I was able to keep up with a lot of the trends. I wanted to have a more fun minor, and so I chose business of fashion. My style has definitely changed over the years. I would consider myself more of a minimalist in terms of my style. I find that I'm more attracted to neutrals, blacks, whites, nude colored clothing, so I definitely would say I have a chic minimalist style. Number 5, I have been a natural for pretty much all of my life. I only went through a period where I was permed for like 2 or 3 years. I literally got 2 perms, I think, but my hair just would not like, my hair just did not like perms. I still had a load of curls, even though, you know, I did she did the perm correctly, it would not take on to the perm, and my hair was still kind of curly, and it also got really stiff and really hard, and my hair, which had been soft and curly my entire life, was now like this crunchy stiff mess. And so after that, my mom was like, no. It was literally like a period of 2 to 3 years, and then my hair grew out. I transitioned, and by like the age of 14, I was natural again completely. 6, I am a huge nail polish fanatic. I have been a nail polish lover since I was a little girl. I would go with my mom to the nail salon, and since I went to private school, like I said, we weren't really allowed to wear like nail polish, so I would do like light pinks and nudes when I would get them done, and I loved it. And then I got into doing my own nails at like the age of 12-ish, maybe younger, because my mom went and she went for her birthday to get a manicure and pedicure, and she got an infection. And so my mom refused to go to the nail salons after that, and I wanted to still be a bad bee. So I began to like build up a nail polish collection, and I began to do my own nails, and I still do my own nails to this day because I love it so much. My guilty pleasure TV show has to be Grey's Anatomy. I've loved that show since I was a kid. My mom didn't let me watch it when I was younger, but I would like sneak and watch like little scenes, you know. If you know, you know. When I was actually old enough to watch the show, I binge watched the whole entire, I think it was 12 seasons at that time. I watched all 12 seasons and I freaking loved it. I continue to A, watch the show, and B, when I'm in a Grey's Anatomy mood, which is pretty much all the time, I will watch Grey's Anatomy. My personality type is ISTJ, which stands for introversion, sensing, judging, and thinking. And if you do not know what that is, I would recommend going on Google and searching up the Myers-Briggs personality test, and it asks you a series of questions and then it gives you your personality type. And I find that it's really beneficial to know like how it is that you work in certain settings and with other people, and if you're aware of how you behave, you can work on it if there's something that needs to be done and recognize what needs to be done. 9, I am such a huge bookworm. I have loved reading since I was a kid. I was that kid that sat in the corner of the classroom after finishing her work. I'd pull out a book and I would read. I can read just about any book. I read super fast as well. I remember when I read Breaking Dawn, it has like 800 pages. I literally read it in a week, and I was 13 years old. Last random fact about me, I'm an ambidextrous. I can write with both my left and right hand. When I was younger, I actually would always write with my left hand, but when my mom was teaching me how to write and also how to read, she would have me use my right hand. And when I got to school, I would continue to use my right hand, but at home I would use my left hand, and I just continued doing it, and now I can write with both of my hands. It's not equal, like my left hand is it's not as neat, but if something were to happen to my right hand, then I would be able to write with my left hand just fine. It's perfectly legible. I wear my watch on my right wrist because I use my left hand because I'm comfortable with it. I eat with my left hand. I do a lot of things with both of my hands. 2 bonus facts about me. I love dark chocolate, especially dark chocolate covered strawberries. I will eat dark chocolate any day at any time. I actually am not a big milk chocolate fan or white chocolate, so if you want to know the way to my heart, it's dark chocolate. And lastly, I've loved makeup since I was a little girl. I will continue to love makeup. If you're a close friend of mine and you want to know what to get me, something related to makeup is usually the safe way to go. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to learn something 10 random facts about little old me. Hopefully you guys feel like you know me a little better, and if you want, drop some random facts about you in the comments. I'd love to read them. And if you have not already, please do give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I would love it if you would come and join the party, because that's exactly what it is here. It's a party. Like, it's a party every day. And even if you don't like to party, I think you would enjoy this one, and there's something for everyone. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.